Community Spotlight. Gladiator. Gladiator is a fan-created format. 100 card singleton. Only historic cards. With a ban list, which I didn't even look at, because I just built a deck with all the cards that were ever in mono red decks. Let's go. So yeah, hey, welcome to the attic. Manadad here. Community event going on right now on MTG Arena. Hopefully still going on as you watch this, but they'll probably bring it back. And I think there are like Discords or groups on Reddit or something. If you want to play Gladiator against other people, you can arrange to do the matchmaking and play it. Looks like a pretty fun format, so we're going to try it out here today. 100 card singleton. Essentially like Historic Brawl, but without the commander, right? So rather than just take one of my Historic Brawl decks that you guys have already seen and put the commander inside the 100, inside the 99, I just went ahead and I threw everything that I had that I could think of that was in a mono red deck, and then maybe some other stuff besides. And I'm just gonna try to do like the mono red aggro, because you can't get a lot of consistency out of 100 cards, but if your cards are mono red, you're just trying to do 20 damage to the face as fast as you can. So we got classics like Dragon's Rage Channeler, Experimental Synthesizer, Fanatical Firebrand, Fervent Champion, Flame Blessed Bolt, Gitu Lava Runner, Grim Lava Mancer. I almost said Gitu Lava Mancer. Kumano is a hot one right now, and mono red. I even threw in Rabbit Battery Reinforced Ronin. Some of my favorites from Weaponize the Monsters, favorites from Draft. Unlucky Witness, Voldaren Epicure, you see a lot as a 1-drop. Skirk Prospector can help us ramp into some of the bigger stuff. Goblin Chain Whirler is a great one. That is oldie but a goodie. You get stuff in Historic that is, didn't ever get played in Draft here on Arena, like Seasoned Pyromancer. Although I did play that in Draft in Modern Horizons 1. Chandra Dress to Kill, Chandra Torch of Defiance, for Planeswalkers, Goldspan Dragon, and of course Embercleave, which we'll hopefully never be casting for 6. And in fact, I think it's almost impossible to cast for 6, right? Because it's one less for each attacking creature, and you want to be able to throw it on as a combat trick. I guess you could do it as defensive for 6, but if this deck is defensive, it's basically lost. Battlecry Goblin, Bloodthirsty Adversary is a great one. The specific cards don't actually matter in my conception of this deck. It's just all about playing stuff that's efficient. Burning Tree Emissary, we can drop a couple cards out of our hand in one go. I got stuff like Young Pyromancer, that because we've got a lot of spells that either kill creatures or go face. And so Young Pyromancer will be making us 1/1 elementals, which we can throw with Weaponize the Monsters or whatever. There's no like real specific synergy. It's just all about like efficient mono red threats. It's mono red. And that's what we're going to do as we gladiate today. So if you found your way here and you like this kind of thing, weird arena events and such, and you're not subscribed already, hit subscribe, because I like playing them and I like recording what I'm doing with those. And of course, I've been putting out a lot of Explorer decks lately, standard rotation-proof decks that I've designed that are actually really good and can compete in current standards. So check out some other videos on the channel when you're done watching this, and thanks to everyone who's already a subscriber. And let's go play some Gladiator. Are you entertained? Not paying for the Russell Crowe rights for that clip. Okay, I already won the first game. I'm going to play this one first, though, because as you'll see, when you play the first game second, the opponent took a while to log in, so it's not a great action start, but we'll try to get a good action start here in this game, this matchup. The Den of the Boogaloo. Yeah, let's go with the Hasty Babasty. What does Greg the Artist have? We got nothing. Get this haste in while we still can. Thunderous Orator. They oopsed me. I wonder if they have something way better that I should save that for. Ambergris is kind of cool, since we're emptying our hand so fast here. Oh. Maybe it's an oops that they shouldn't have kept their hand. Okay, so looks like you can sideboard here in Gladiator. Buy and build a sideboard. We're just going to hit OK. Alright, let's see how this Greg Artist does. Maybe they're Silver Quill. I got, is that Killian? Okay, love the Silver Quill. Build a nice Silver Quill deck. Oof. Could be a risky keep. We really don't have a lot of high mana stuff. Our opponent goes first, so we're going to get 2 draws. Not a land. Probably just going to Firebrand that. Looks like it could be a life gain deck. Well, definitely going to Firebrand that. You can play it again from your graveyard. And we got the land. Look at that. Never punished. Faithbound Judge. Right, what's the deal with Faithbound Judge? Yeah, it's hard to deal with, I guess. Is this one of these ones that exiles? A block. Okay. We're 2 for 1 ourselves, but really can't be having that on the battlefield. No place from opponent. You love to see it. Reckless Storm Seeker. Macking for 4. Finally putting some points on the board. Divine Visitation. Oh, so this is like tokens theme deck, kind of. Tasty. Tasty Masty. Storm Seeker's so good. Alright, they're gonna make some tokens because that's gonna be an issue for us. This does not go face. God, Eternal Oketra? Holy smokes. Okay. 3/6 double strike. There's like no way for us to get through that. Even if you kill it, it comes back. We need like an Embercleave. I mean, I guess we can probably just throw damage. Wow, yeah, no attacks for that. They block their. Actually, they would go to 6. Yeah, we should have attacked. We should have just lost Annex. That was the wrong play. Now they got way more blockers. Totally misplayed that. Leave your angry comments. Okay, okay. They block, block, block. They take 3. Go Lightning Bolt. the face, but we don't quite kill them. Or we can lightning bolt a braid. They can block here, but then it turns into creatures. Guess that's our play. Uh-oh. We got some response. +1, +7. Huh. Alright, well... see what we can draw. And blown the bolt. We came here to aggro. We're going aggro. Okay. They kill Annex. They kill the Stormseeker. Oh, they don't kill the Stormseeker? Okay. I don't know what they're thinking, but... we're now pretty darn wide. If they ain't got lifelink. Light Embrace. Got one more blocker opponent? No. Vigilance. They may as well smack us. I mean, one more mana we can activate Den of the Bugbear too, so we got one more attack there. There it is. We... okay, we destroyed Den of the Bugbear. Not before it made a 1/1. Yeah, the oops is on my side because I could have killed you a turn earlier, opponent. This is pure mono red. Just throwing the bodies into the furnace. Damage, damage, damage. Woo! Got there. Victory, stick around. Let's see what the reward is. XP, got a foreboding statue, and our prize is Bone Slayer Angel. 21 mythic. Cool. So that is Gladiator, but you're gonna watch the other thing, and then there'll be a wrap up at the end. All right. Playing some Gladiator. Cool. One is going first. Not great for us. Not great. Well, if we can win this first game, could be a good sign. One is Lil Rizzle. We're gonna do Lil Rizzle. We'll keep. Like to see Kiln Fiend. Don't know. What we're gonna be able to do here. Got 2 spells. Okay, make your pick, Lil Rizzle. What did everybody have for breakfast today? Leave a comment. I had some cereal. My daughters had yogurt. Put the cereal on the yogurt. Of these like healthy Fruitios. I love like healthy version of Fruit Loops. That tastes like Fruit Loops. Not something you go out of your way to taste like, I think. Yeah. For kids. Little Rizzle, what are you playing? We got limited time here, Little Rizzle. Busy dad. If you could play a card, that would be cool. Okay, well, we'll return after station identification. And they're timing down. So it looks like we're going to win this one on a TKO. And if not, we went first. Rizzle. Never know when somebody has a nature call. Well, somehow we're still playing this game. Is it because of this clock? I'm used to best of one where they just time out. Oh, they're back. Okay. Getting fancy with me. Discard 2 cards. I think I will discard the mountains, even though we don't get 1/1s. Guess we're playing this game after all. Foul play. They've been befouled. I don't know if they are a deck of creatures, but I kind of just want to get in my nice big Film Fiend attack now while I can. Web Weaver is a good one. Hexproof from blue. Maybe I should have lit up the stage first. Oh well, we'll see what they do. Yeah, I should have played this turn differently. The underplayed card, Spore Web Weaver. 1/4 reach hexproof from blue. Okay. I'm really getting punished for not just plopping down Weaponize the Monsters and getting that power up to 4. No Bloxkies. Let's just clear this guy out of the way. Oh. I'm looking at 6 damage on board with Weaponize. Plus I got damage in hand. And can get more action. So I'm feeling pretty good. If they don't drop a spooze, or, well, this guy can gain life too, that's annoying. Gotta put a plus counter on it. Oh, they're just like a removal.deck, it looks like. E2 Lava Runner's good. Smack in. They have to block here. Okay, well, you didn't do the math, opponent. On to game 2. So, looks like you can have a sideboard in Gladiator. I didn't build one. Didn't know I would need one. I don't know how effective it would be. Like, how much of your deck would you have to replace to likely hit something? Waiting on my opponent as usual. Well, not knowing what we are up against, I'm going to actually... I'll save that. That's the turn. I think I'll just play this as a regular creature. We do want to get to Chandra. We want enough creatures to get a good cleave going. Take him to cleave land. Okay. They're a Malakir Cullblade deck A. We can take them to Cleveland. Or take them to the kill zone. I don't know. Don't listen to me. Kirk Blood Thief. Huh. So let's just hope they don't kill our creatures next turn. Almighty Brushwag, sure. Good Chandra here. Could fade out a bit more removal. Eternal Thirst. Interesting. Okay. They're going all in. They have the one in a black. You're already dead. One in no blocks. Cleveland. Going to Cleveland. Clevetown. They can block 1 damage. Can't block the menace. They can block him, you're already dead. Somebody converted their Brawl deck for Devil Bane of Monsters. like all red and green removal. Huh? I'll pump up the island in case. Alright. That was it. And that's Gladiator. Hey, we got some XP and we got rabble rousing as our prize. Or no, that was just for completing my quest, I guess. Our prize is Lair of the Hydra. Hey! My free spells account where I don't already have 4 of these, so that's pretty good. Play another one. So that is Gladiator. The time all messed up here, but yeah, I played more games than this. Obviously, the mono red does not always win, but when it loses quickly. And this is actually takes a while. This format. I guess it's just a bit slower because you can't count on what you're going to draw. So I do think my instinct of having an aggro deck is at least, a defensible call. I'm sure you can just net deck and get on and look up, and maybe that's what I'll do. Maybe I'll make another Gladiator video on my other account just to see, go net deck and see what the supposed top, one of the top tier Gladiator decks are. So if I've done that, maybe you can find a link there or here or somewhere. Otherwise, watch some of these other cool videos that I've made. And thanks for joining me in the attic. Remember, Magic is a game so fun, even dads can enjoy it. Adios.